You have almost reached the end of this course. In this video, you'll consolidate key concepts you learned throughout. You'll revisit essential learnings related to the data analysis process for businesses and transforming data into valuable insights using Power BI. Through your continuous effort, you've gained a solid foundation in collecting data from and configuring multiple data sources in Power BI, preparing and cleaning data using Microsoft Power Query, and inspecting and analyzing data to ensure data integrity. You have demonstrated tremendous dedication to this course through your engagement with the videos, readings, exercises, and quizzes. What's left now is to demonstrate the skills you've learned in the final course project. This recap will serve as valuable preparation for your final course assessment and graded quiz. In the final course assessment, you'll apply what you've learned by completing tasks that simulate a real-world data analysis scenario. To consolidate your learning, you'll then take a final graded quiz to assess the knowledge and skills you gained throughout this course. Let's get started by revisiting your first week of learning. In the first week, you learned about data sources, local and shared data sets, working with Excel data types, storage modes, triggers, and actions. You primarily focused on data sources. In the process, you covered the skills to connect data sources, choose the correct query modes, either import or direct, and setting up triggers and actions to stay updated with the frequently changing data. Week 2 began with analyzing the need behind the data transformation and getting familiar with the Power Query interface, which will be used throughout the ETL operations. You continued your journey with learning about columns, data types, applied step lists, and common data errors, and then you prepared a data set. You also learned how and why to pivot and unpivot tables, which are very popular operations. Finally, you applied combining table operations, which are appending, merging, and joining tables. These Week 2 contents are fundamentals for ETL operations. Week 3 began with loading data and staging area concepts. You applied an end-to-end ETL operation, then learned about data profiling, which is very important for understanding data quality and distribution. This helps you detect a potential anomaly in a data set before you start to analyze it. You then explored how to use M language in Advanced Editor to apply detailed operations in Power Query. Finally, you learned data flows and reference queries, which are used to increase efficiency and productivity. This course equipped you to use Power BI and Power Query to construct end-to-end ETL solutions, starting from understanding data sources, then advanced transformation techniques, and ended by loading data in Power BI. As you embark on the final course project and assessment, you can approach it with confidence, knowing that you've built a strong foundation of knowledge and skills by committing to your learning journey throughout the course. However, if you feel the need to review any of the concepts summarized for you in this video or require additional preparation, remember that you have the flexibility to revisit any of the course items. This might only be the start of your journey toward a career as a data analyst, but you can be very proud of yourself for how much you've already learned and accomplished. Now you're ready to tackle the course project and graded assessment quiz. Good luck, you've got this.